If we say you must survive or I must survive, life is earnest and I've got to go on.
We're here with Bella. She's gonna give a interview. I already told her about PSP and everything that we stand for, so we're gonna see if we can get her some help. So how long you been on the streets, Bella?
I just recently relapsed about a month ago. I was in a program. I had a baby 4 months ago. I left the program and I decided to get back with the baby's dad, and he was like abusive. He beat me up in a hotel room, and then I just decided to relapse because I was very, very hurt and distraught about it. So, you know.
And what's your drug of choice?
My drug of choice right now is crack cocaine. Yeah.
Have you ever done any heroin or anything like that?
I have. I actually haven't done heroin in about 2 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
it's been 2 years since you did heroin.
Yeah, I'm actually on Subutex right now because, as you know, like I said, I just had the baby and I was on Subutex during my pregnancy.
Can you just speak up a little bit because of the mask?
Oh, yeah, like I said, I just had the baby and I was on Subutex during my pregnancy. So, like, you know, basically I'm still on the Subutex, which really helps a lot with the, you know, with heroin.
Yeah, with the withdrawals.
Yes, for sure.
So, how do you get money right now?
Right now, I get money any way I can, you know. A lot of times I'm, you know, a lot of times they call it like doing dates, like prostitution, doing dates.
Yeah, so you find some Johns, they give you some money.
Yep.
Right.
And a lot of times, like, they like to take advantage. Honestly, I know I'm black, but I don't like getting in the car with black men because they take advantage of the situation. Like, let's say, for example, like they smoke, right?
Smoke weed or crack?
No, crack. Like, they'll give you a fucking hit. Knowing that you're going to want the next one, they're gonna keep making you do what they want you to do until they give it to you. So
just for the crack and not even for the money?
Not even for the money.
So they hustle you?
Yes. I literally had to switch up my game and be like, listen, I don't do shit for drugs. I do shit for the money. And then after we're done, I take my money and I buy what I want with that. You know what I mean?
Hold on 1 second. Can I help you?
I saw her walking past and I just wanted to see that she's okay.
Oh, she's okay. She's okay.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can wait over there. I don't like people behind me, though. I'm being honest. I feel weird when people are behind me. Just get someplace where I can see you.
I saw you were doing videoing, so I kind of just stood on the side. But
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
go home.
Can you just get out from behind me? Because I get paranoid.
I'm going home.
Yeah. If you want to sit right there and watch.
If you want to like watch, you can come on this
No,
side.
honey, I just wanted to know if you're cold.
Oh, yeah, I am a little bit.
And, you know, if you wanted to, I can give you a comforter and you can just bring it back in the morning and I'll keep it for you. You can
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my
come
God,
get it
that's
every
so
night.
nice.
Yeah, I'll give you some literature too, because maybe you could join my organization.
Absolutely.
It's PSP. It's on people supporting people, so we help people out.
That sounds
I'm gonna give her some
Isn't that
resources. Yeah, it's crazy. Small world, right?
Sweetheart, so look at 30 Wellington. It's just a
Okay.
little way back there.
Oh
Okay?
my God.
So I'm gonna come outside. It's a single bed comforter. I'll stick it for you in a bag, right? And tomorrow, when you have to leave again, wherever you are, you just bring it back in the bag to me and come get it back in the night, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, sweetheart. I'll see you soon. Come back, Fritzy.
Okay.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, my brother. God bless you. So, what is also some of the things that you have encountered being out here? Have you ever been raped or anything like that?
I have, and the last crazy thing I've actually been through a couple of crazy things. The last craziest thing I've been through was like this guy that I actually hung out with a few times. He was really supposed to be my friend. Actually, I got through a lot of crazy shit. A lot of people take advantage of me because I have a really big heart, and I don't like to see people like hurting or feeling or anything. So a lot of people really take advantage of me. They steal from me. They think that I'm just like the go-getter, so they fucking treat me like shit when my shit's all gone because they know I'm gonna go get more and some more shit. And I just, you know what I mean? And like,
So, have you ever been like a stripper or anything like that?
yeah, that's how it started out. I started out as a stripper, and one of my friends was like into like doing heroin and shooting up Molly and stuff.
Shooting up Molly.
Yeah, it's
Holy
really
shit.
weird. I didn't do that, but like I definitely started with the heroin, and then I started dating somebody that sold it, and
So he just kept you fed, basically.
And like I remember there were times where like I'd be so sick, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I need you to suck my dick." The one that I'm like really sick and I'm about to throw up, and like he wouldn't let me stop until I was like almost throwing up on his dick, and then he would give me my fix, you know?
Yes, that's
Crazy shit like that, but like more recently, it's like every time everybody sees me, like if you literally walked with me up the street right now and people saw me, you would literally see the whole block come up to me and ask me for something, literally.
Like cigarettes or money
like,
or whatever.
They think I'm like that person. Like I promise you, if you came with me right now, you'd be like, what the fuck? It's like I'm that person, bro. Word.
So Bella, what are some of the recent things that have happened to you since you've been out here?
Just like I said, people taking advantage of me, stealing from me. The guy, he got me in his car and he put another guy in the car, and every time he would take a hit of crack, he would like try to shove his hand down my pants and shit. And
so that's got to be scary.
Yeah, like, and then he was gonna trade my Subutex for some shit, and I gave it to him, and then he fucking took I gave it to the other guy. He took off, and then he was like, "Oh, he beat you." I think they were a part of it because the guy left his bag in the car, so the guy was sort of trying to punch me in the face, and he eventually threw me out the car. And I was caught onto the car. He dragged me, and a whole bunch of people that were in the neighborhood saw him dragging me at the car. And nobody fucking helped.
So let me ask you this: when you were growing up, were you ever molested or anything like that?
Yeah. The crazy thing is, I did have a partially good childhood, but I lived in one of the craziest houses in the neighborhood anybody would tell you. But my biological mom got shot when I was a kid, and my biological father got deported to England when I was 2. I got raised by my great aunt and uncle, and they have literally been the best supports I've ever had. And it's just a struggle right now. My mom. I have kids. I have 3 kids. Like I said, I just had a baby 4 months ago. She has my kids, and is trying to worry about my dad who's in the hospital, and I'm just selfishly out here fucking up. So I think I'm gonna go to treatment tomorrow and stuff. I need to really get my life together because.
So let me ask you a question. If I said I could get you some help,
yes.
Would you take it? And don't bullshit because I know you can't help somebody.
Yes, I will. I would.
So you want to be sober?
Yes, I do, because I can get into a program with my baby. I can get into a program with my baby if I do it.
Like I noticed right now you're a little emotional. Is it because you're fiending for some crack, or is it because you're
I have crack and I have money. I just want to be with my family.
You just want to be with your family. Well, I'm glad that we ran into each other because my organization is going to help you get back with your family. But it's going to take 2 of us. It's going to take more than me just trying to help you. You're going to have to do your part as well. And a lot of my supporters, a lot of the people that are in my organization are going to be behind you. You're not in this alone anymore. I know it might feel like you are. But like I said, I'm going to give you some money right now. I'm going to give you some paperwork. I'm going to give you some numbers. And we can make this happen. Because I can tell you're a good person. You're just in a shitty situation. Where did you sleep last night?
I didn't sleep, but I'm in a women's shelter. It's kind of like a...
Yeah, just don't give the address, please.
It's a new thing. It's
I've heard a lot about it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The address begins with a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually reached out to a couple of people over there, so I'm hoping that we can make something happen too. Because this seems like it's just getting worse and worse every time I come out here. So, if I could do anything for you, and anybody listening right now could do anything for you, what would be the best thing to help you get to where you need to be at?
Just pray. And all the prayers that come together, I promise you that's what keeps me alive. And I believe in my higher power. And
can you speak up a little bit? I'm sorry.
My higher power, just pray for me. Pray for me.
Pray for you.
And may no weapon formed against me shall prosper, to be safe, and just keep me guided in the right direction. And
so let me ask you a question, and I'm just going to need you to look at the camera for this one. If you could send a message to any of the youth, any of the younger people out there that are going through bad things or in abusive relationships, males, females, that are looking to basically self-medicate with marijuana, alcohol, cocaine, what would you tell them?
Try to go get other forms of help, because self-medicating will lead to other things, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't get you anywhere. So try to talk to somebody, try to get a therapist, try to just stay strong, and just know that you're not alone, because there's people that are going through what you're going through. So, and
there are people like me that are always going to be there to help y'all.
Yes.
Honestly, man, I wish you the best. I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me. I can tell that you're getting a little sick right now. You're doing the dance.
I'm not getting sick. I don't get sick.
No?
No.
Alright.
I'm just like, you know, this is kind of really weird because it's just weird. I'm just in shock and I'm like.
And that gentleman
what's going on?
over there said he was going to help you. Like, when people come up to you like that and say they got places for you to stay and everything, what do you think first? Do you think like, oh, they're going to try to do something?
No,
or do you think, oh, they're really trying to help?
I definitely think like some people are like in a prison. But they didn't say they had a place to stay. She just said she was going to give me
the gentleman right here.
No, he just said he was going to give me a comforter to stay warm and just put it back when I was done with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, again, I appreciate you very much, Bella. Thank you for taking the time to speak to me. And like I said, as soon as this camera turns off, we're going to talk a little bit more. I'm going to give you some paperwork. I'm going to give you some numbers to call, and hopefully we can get you where you need to be at, because it seems like you want the help.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much, too, as well. And to anybody that sees this, thank you as well. And just pray for me.
We will pray for you.
Thank you so much.